Thank you.
You have a lot of class.
Well, I tried.
That's why you don't drink.
That's why I don't. Well, I don't know now. You know, sometimes things can drive you to drink, Audrey, if you know what I mean.
Well, I
Recording.
hope I don't drive you to drink, baby.
It won't drive me to drink.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. It's Osiris at 15 Minutes, and guess where I am? I am with the fabulous, the amazing, the one and only Audrey P Franklyn, who is a hoot, okay? If you know anything about the history of this town, you know anything about the history of music, you would know Audrey P Franklyn because she is a heroine. She is our very first female jazz promoter that is still around to tell her story. Okay, do you understand what I mean? So we're talking not only just a jazz promoter, but guess who her client was? I'll let her tell you.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay, that's all we can say.
Norman Granz, the great Norman Granz. I'm one of his biggest fans. He was Ella's manager.
Right.
They had a Pablo Records, which I also promoted.
Yeah.
I worked with Sarah Vaughan. Mm-hmm. I worked with Count Basie.
Now, when you promoted Audrey, exactly how did you promote? Like, what would you say to people these days that are promoting? Like, okay, what did you do? What are some of the things
I
you
did
did?
radio commercials.
Okay.
I did TV commercials. Mm-hmm. They were on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
All over.
So you would get them on those shows to talk about
and
the
I
shows
did
you were doing?
print.
Okay.
LA Times, National.
Okay.
I did all the media, and I even did a lot of interviews.
Wow.
A lot of interviews myself.
Okay.
Once I went to San Francisco.
And to do what?
I did an interview with the great Gypsy Rose Lee.
I love her.
And she had a talk show
fabulous.
in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And I only wish I had that video.
If only we had phones those phones back then where you could have taken a snap of her.
Yeah,
That
but
would've been great to
I was
have.
gorgeous in those days.
Okay.
Now I'm an old bag.
Oh, please. Every bag I know that's old has been refurbished and refinished, and they are hot.
But you, Osiris, you were a Parisian model.
Actually,
in the old days.
In the old days, when I was just a baby, okay, I did model in Europe, and I modeled in Paris, and I modeled for Givenchy.
Oh, God.
You know.
I love it.
Yves Saint Laurent and those people. That's why I love France. So, have you?
I modeled for Lane Bryant.
You did? Oh, wow. Did you?
I used to be a chub.
Did you and Ella ever go out of the country to international
No,
shows?
but I went to Constitution Hall in Washington.
Okay.
I went to Philharmonic Hall. I went to Carnegie Hall in New York.
Yes.
I went to Massey Hall in Canada.
Okay.
Oh,
So you did travel a lot
yeah.
during the time. And how long were you with her?
oi. Now I can be a Jew. I was
How long were you with Ella?
37 years.
Oh, that's a lot.
And with Norman Grant, her manager, and they taught me so much.
How did you end up with Norman Grant's, Audrey?
Well, because he was her manager.
Right.
After Billie Holiday. First he was with Billie Holiday.
Okay.
He started jazz at the Philharmonic in the 40s.
Right.
When he got out of UCLA.
Yes.
But what happened, he loved Billie Holiday singing, and she hung around Duke in New York.
Right.
And she was a writer. Look at all her great songs, I mean. But she had one problem.
Right.
They call it needles. Heroin.
Yeah.
Heroin.
Well, there was a lot of that.
Do you know that she even used to shoot up her dog?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard that from
my
one
gosh.
of her close friends.
Oh, geez.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
I would never know that would happen. See, we need people to tell those stories. But what I want to ask you is that I remember you telling me when we were talking about your experience and your journey with Elle and all the memorabilia you have.
Yeah.
You said that you heard something on the radio, or someone called you and said Ella just got a Grammy or something. You
Yeah.
said, oh boy, I gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that story?
Yeah, Pearl Bailey.
The great Pearl Bailey.
The great
Pearl.
I don't know about that, but she backed out on a concert I was doing.
Oh.
And so I needed somebody desperately. It was September. I had booked December at the Santa Monica Civic.
Right.
December 26th. And all of a sudden, I was besides myself. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
What would you do?
What would you do? I would.
So anyway, I put on a radio station, FM, KRHM.
Yes.
And they said, now we're going to play Cole Porter's But Not For Me by Ella Fitzgerald, who just got the Grammy for that.
Right.
And she started to sing, they've written songs of love. And it just hit me. It was like she was coming through the radio set.
Oh,
Call my manager. Call my manager. I'll do the date, Audrey. I'll do December 26th.
Wow.
And
how did you end up having a conversation with her?
Well, what happened was I called up her office at the corner of Sunset Plaza Drive and Sunset. I went to a payphone. I called Norman Grant after I called.
She dialed the phone. She called Norman Grant. Norman Grant, this is Audrey P Franklyn.
No, and they knew me from Gene Norman, the DJ who I worked for.
They knew her.
They had heard what a great promoter I was. A crazy young girl in her early 20s who would even be promoting at 2 a.m. in the morning.
So you were really out of the box in those days.
Oh God, honey, I was.
You were doing it.
I was not a sex fiend. I was a promotion fiend.
That's right.
Oh, I gotta promote.
You like promotion on the brain, huh?
Oh man. So anyway, Norman Grant happened to be in town, and he took my call, and I said, hey, would you do a show for me? Is Ella in town? Yeah, she'll be in town for Christmas.
Yeah.
I said, would she do a show for me? He said, Audrey, if you're promoting it, yes.
Okay.
Norman Grant, the great Norman Grant, knew about me. Little slipper me.
How many women were actually involved in jazz?
Nobody.
We had a little bitty.
Zero. Nobody.
Yeah, but we had who? Sarah, Ella.
Yeah, but they were singers.
Oh.
No promoter.
No, not anyone marketing or promoting.
No, everybody was a man. And the people of William Morris hated my guts. I was the only woman, female. Only the female. Only female. I'm a female.
You are. She's a F-E-M-A-L-E.
Yeah. So anyway, I worked my tail off the night of the show. It was sold out. We turned away 600 people.
Jeez.
And
where was this show?
Santa Monica Civic.
Oh.
So somebody ran up to me. Give me a ticket. Here's $500.
Wow.
Oh my God.
They paid you $500 to get a ticket to the show?
No, I couldn't do it. There were no seats.
Oh, wow. So even if somebody bribed you, you couldn't fulfill their request because there just was no standing room.
That's it. Nothing.
Wow.
So anyway,
that's amazing.
There was a rehearsal December 26th in the afternoon.
Right.
And in the theater, nobody was there but the band.
I'm there with you. Nobody was there but the band. I see.
Okay. There's the aisle.
You see the aisle?
The empty seats.
I see the empty seats.
Okay. And coming towards me in their sable coat.
Sable coat?
Yeah, they wore fur back in those days.
And they didn't get PETA on their ass either.
No. 1959 was Ella Fitzgerald.
Wow.
And
that was Ella.
Yeah. So
and she
Ella
walked back to you, and what did you do?
She came down the aisle and me, hi, I'm looking for Audrey P Franklyn.
Yeah.
Ella, I'm Audrey P Franklyn, but you're a girl.
Oh, wow.
Ella, I can't help it. I can't help it. You sold it out. I can't help it, Ella. I can't help it. That's how she met me.
Yeah. And then did you meet Norman over the phone? You met him in person?
No, I met him over the phone, but he was there that
at the
night.
show. So when you went to the show,
and when he met me, he said, "Oh my God, who is this kid?"
Yeah.
I'm Audrey P Franklyn.
Mr. Norman Grants.
Yeah. And
Mr. Man.
then I did a lot of freelance for her. And
Okay, good.
She thought I was absolutely
Marvelous.
unbelievable. You know, she almost feared me because she was very, Ella was very bashful. Ella was very bashful.
Aww.
And I'm raw.
Okay, I know. Well, you know, it's
Yeah, well,
you do it with love.
Yeah, but the
it's with a lot of
media,
love.
over the years, the media love me. They
so-
still love me.
Okay, but listen, we're running out of time.
Yeah.
We got a few minutes, but what we want to do is talk about the show we're here for tonight.
Oh, we have
It's
a
gonna
show.
be the Rain Club. We're at the Rain Club.
Rain
We're gonna have
nightclub.
that fabulous voice you guys heard in the background was none other than the lovely Brenda Ray Willis. We also have Miss Sharona White. Is it Sharona?
Shalonda.
Shalonda.
Shahara.
Shahara.
Sahara Desert.
Whatever.
Wait. Shahara White.
Shahara White, for those that don't know, she is the famous daughter of the famous Barry White and Miss Glodine White,
Yeah.
and she's a beauty. So
And
we look forward to hearing her tonight as well.
And Wanda Ray Willis, who does a fabulous job on Dorothy Dandridge.
Oh, wow.
And I may promote her show.
Okay.
She's going to be at the Vintage Theater for 3 months.
Okay. All
And
right.
over there is the great Kevin Pike.
All right, Kev. Kev
Yeah.
on the mic and Kev on the mic and Kev on the cam. But listen, we got to go. It's been real. We love you, Audrey, and thank you, honey. I appreciate you being on 15 Minutes.
And I met
And
you at the press club.
You did. We met at the Los Angeles Press Club, everybody. I also want you to, Audrey, how can we get in touch with you? If somebody wants your fabulous expertise, what do they do? So they can reach you at Audrey P Franklyn.
Audrey P Franklyn, and that's AUDREY P Franklyn, FRANKLYN 310 at gmail.com.
Okay, and for you single men out there, don't be trying to contact her to be trying to talk to her either. Okay, she's our personal possession. This has been Osiris with 15 Minutes to Show, and we're over and out, and that's a wrap.
Yeah.